Sonny Yap, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. What's your take on him?
Hey, this guy has really good stuff. When he's commanding his off-speed pitches like he was in his last one, he threw the ball really well, picking up the win and allowing only 2 runs. If he brings that stuff back in this one, it could be back-to-back powerhouse performances.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one.
The shortstop.
Here's Chris Owings now, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Owings swings and throws from the right side and stands at 5'10". He was taken in the 30th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third.
Digging in, David Tejada, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Now a move over to first, and the runner back safely. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
William Strand.
Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner is in from second. Striding in, Robbie Keane. And the Orioles looking for more here in this game's opening frame. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses, ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Day is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. So it's first and third with 2 away, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's inside. That's a ball.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third strike, and that's the third out of the inning. So stepping in, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Jesse Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Ball two.
2-0.
Now the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And he takes ball four. So the leadoff man is on here as they're trying to get that run right back here in the first.
The second baseman, Connor Pitts.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Strike two looking as the sinker bores down the middle of the plate. Now he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he's back easily. Pitts gets his lead at first, nobody out. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again he'll snap one over to first. And the fans don't like this at all. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Stepping up now, Bobo. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here's the 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pitts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
2 balls, no strikes.
The set and the 2-0. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. The tying run is in to score from second. Standing in, Jeff Pitts. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball.
And this one runs up high. Ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2 balls and a strike now. The count now at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
You can tell his eyes lit up at the plate right there. He was not able to control his emotions. Stay up the middle and keep that one fair.
Fastball is outside and it's full now. 3-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Ryan Bentley. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Bentley.
First pitch on its way. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The third baseman, Alex Cabrera.
First delivery to him on the way. Changeup called strike one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Travis d'Arnaud will be next. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pitts has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6.
d'Arnaud.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Pitts moves over. And that's the third out. Now at the plate, Rex Snare. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cano ranging into shallow right, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now in the box, John Pitts, and he's really swinging a hot bat in the series, to say the least. 10 RBIs on 4 base hits. In there, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in, Sammy Pitts. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. Here's the first pitch to him. That finds the zone, a called strike.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Brady Day. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far.
Brady Day.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Pitts is off of first with 2 away. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Here he comes on 2-0. That's a strike. The throw down is not going to get him as he swipes second. Here's the 2-1. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. A A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
In there, strike 2.
0-2.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
2-2 to Marcell Ozuna. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Ready now for Baltimore. Chris Owings. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's up.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
The 2-1 on its way.
3 balls, 1 strike.
3-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Pitts has it in his tracks. 1 away. So striding in, David Tejada. He drew a walk his first time up.
David Tejada.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Oh, 0-2, here it is. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
William Strand.
First offering on its way. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
The first baseman.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Robbie Keane, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Still 1-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now. First offering on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Calling for it, hits. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Into the box now, Jesse Pitts, swinging it well in the series so far at a 4 for 10 clip.
Jesse.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch in there, 0-1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2.
1-2.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. A full count to the Rays center fielder. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Now batting. The
digging in,
baseman,
Connor Pitts.
Connor Pitts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So digging in now, Bobo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball well outside. Hard hit ball to second. Cano fields it cleanly. On to first to complete the double play. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pitts. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ozuna on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now to the plate, Ryan Bentley.
Leading off for the Orioles, the left fielder, Ryan
First
Bentley.
pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
The batter. The third
Stepping
baseman,
up to the plate, Alex Cabrera comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The windup and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Inside and low, 2-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. To 2-2 now.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at, and the count moves full.
Full count.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Pitts is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors for the Orioles so far. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
The right fielder, number 13, Marcell Ozuna.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. The 1-1 is a fastball taken high for a ball.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
3-2 now. The 3-2 pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Owen.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it. Hits. And the inning is over. So striding forward now, Jeff Pitts. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Here's a pop-up now. Behind the plate, but room for d'Arnaud. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The designated
now
hitter,
with the plate, Rex Snare. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And a wise decision there to make sure this ball stays foul, and that's the second strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on 2-2. Fouled off. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Line to the right side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
The right fielder.
Digging in now, John Pitts.
John Pitts.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty. Power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready once again, David Tejada.
Leading off for the Orioles, the center fielder, David Tejada.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
1-2.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, William Tran. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
One and two now. Fouled away. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
The first baseman, Robbie Key.
First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. And here in just the 5th inning, this will be pitch number 100 here.
Boy, pitch count up near 100 right now, D-Row. And this is when you try to get to a good starting pitcher. Right now looks like he's running on fumes.
Yeah, the manager's got to get a couple people up in the bullpen right now. One ball hits the gap. They get runners in scoring position. This game could be out of commission.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Yeah, we'll put this one away, and the side is retired. At the plate, Sammy Pitts. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The third baseman, Sammy.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses for ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
2-1 now. Soft liner to the right side, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Brady Day.
Brady Day.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jesse Pitts. He's driven in 4 runs on 4 hits to this point in the series. First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Hanging curveball taken, though, for a second strike.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone. And
meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Connor Pitts. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
The 1-0 runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. Ready for another shot now. Bobo.
Bobo.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Pitts leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. The next 0-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll start things off in the Baltimore sixth.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball one.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Pulled toward right center field. Pitts giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Bentley. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Low for ball one. Two and 0 to the Baltimore left fielder.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Comes back with a good slider there, and it's full 3-2. 3-2 pitch. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. In now, Alex Cabrera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Alex Cabrera.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there. No balls and a strike. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the sixth. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Glenn Launchbaugh enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Number 21, Glenn Launchbaugh.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jeremy Pitts.
For the Rays, the left fielder, Jeremy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. Taken strike one on the inside corner.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
That's bounced foul. It's 2-2. Here now the 2-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Is down low and he gets the call. Strike 3 looking.
Now
striding into the box, Jeff Pitts. His last at bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB, trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And that misses 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Owings has it, and there's out number 2. Next will be the designated hitter, Rick Snare. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Shoots this one over to first. Keane comes up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. Benito Ordonez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 6, Benito Ordonez.
Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Line to the right side, and that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th. So coming to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And this one gets away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. 1 gone now in the Baltimore 7th. And next to bat, it'll be Chris Owings. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Up and in for ball 1. d'Arnaud leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 home is in there for strike number 2. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So a big moment here, and standing in, David Tejada. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Rodney Kahn gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Rodney Kahn.
Up next for the Rays, John Pitts.
And leading off for the Rays, the right fielder, John.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Bentley ranging back, still going back, and it's gone as they add still another. Roberto Anaya comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Sammy Pitts will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. First pitch on its way. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Anaya has tossed over 30 innings so far this season and has an ERA he'd like to see come down a bit. Starts the day in the high 4s.
2 strikes.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
First baseman, Brady Gay.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
On the move is Ozuna. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Center fielder, number 7.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jesse Pitts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And it's 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Alberto Pinheiro has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 15, Alberto Pinheiro.
Leading off the inning, William Tran, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
The Rays are maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale, so if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot to be in. You're playing good baseball. You're going for the sweep, and you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal.
So it was a strikeout swinging. William Tran goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Ground ball right into the shift. Pitts is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And he lays off for ball 1.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Connor Pitts. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Connor.
Here it comes. Now here's a drive out to right center field. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again. Boof Bobo. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1. Now a pickoff play at second, but the runner's back easily. Pitts stands at second with no outs. Here's the 0-2. Slow roller down the third baseline. And there's one down now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pitts. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
No balls and a strike to count. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
1-1.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
2-1's the count.
Fouled off. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Pickoff move to second, and the runner will get back standing. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Standing in, Jeff Pitts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk.
Now
at the plate now is the designated hitter, Rex Snare. Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Gregory Pitts comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 21, Gregory Pitts.
Striding Checking in to start the ninth, Ryan Bentley, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Looks like a tall order trying to tie or take the lead against this guy who leads the league in saves.
And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. Hit high and deep out to left. Pitts going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box now, Alex Cabrera.
The third baseman, Alex Cabrera.
First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Settling in now, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
d'Arnaud.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Count still at 1-2. Cabrera, base runner at first with one out. Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now. Now a fastball. Oh, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's out number 2.
Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Chris Owings. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. He's set, and the pitch. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. Fouled away. Baltimore down to their final strike. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Rays, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.